What is going on, guys? DrasticSkuba here, and I'm here with another part of Dragon Age Inquisition. And before I get started, I just want to say one thing, right? I never realised how big this game would be. I started a new campaign for playing in my own time, and the one thing I'm doing in that campaign is not taking the story ahead of the YouTube playthrough, so I want everything I do in my video to be fresh and like me reacting to it. I want you to see me seeing things for the first time. So I was running about doing some side stuff, and this game is huge. Like, see, comparing it to the other two Dragon Ages, it's really big. So I'm thinking with my videos, whenever I'm recording, I'm only going to record when I'm collecting new characters, talking to my companions, and doing main quest missions or campaign quests. Companion quests. All the wee side stuff and that, I don't think I'm going to record it, but I will be doing it. So from now on, I'm only going to be doing main story and quests just to keep it interesting. I don't think anybody wants to see me running around for half an hour collecting elf fruit. That would get boring if it's just me herding, which I will be doing. So I'm only going to record quests like that. So sometimes I might leave a video and be level, say we might finish this video level 5 or something, and then you might come back in the next video and I might be level 7. I'll only be doing side story stuff, and all of that good stuff. So that's just a wee heads up. I won't go to do the playthrough for now on, because I don't think anybody's going to watch a 400 part playthrough with hour long videos and stuff. So that's what I'm going for. But anyway, without further ado, let's go into the game. So I can't remember where we left off. Loot and stuff. And what else? I sorted all my buttons. Like, any complaints I had with the buttons at all has all been completely sorted. I've got used to it for playing my other playthrough, so everything should be good. Like, in my other playthrough I went a female elf archer. Like, this whole the Hinterlands camp's established. I've done all 6 camps, I think, maybe 5. I've definitely done at least 5 though. And I played an archer, so it's got to be weird playing as this again. I really like archer as well. I kind of wish I'd made this character an archer. If anybody wants to see my other character, let me know. I will happily make a video showing you my other character, because she's cool. I've made her look really good. I think I probably will do a wee video just where I show you guys what she looks like. Right, jump out of the way here. Just need to turn my back a bit. Right, do that. I've realised as well, if you click with the left stick, or it looks like anyways, that's what I do when I'm playing as an archer, it locks on to the enemy. So like, when you play it, it'll keep that character always aimed at like that, so you'll always be able to see where they go, which is really good for when the stuff gets hectic and you kind of lose track of it. So I like that. So got this guy. Let's do this. Press 1. That's how we do it. I think my character's level, my other playthrough is level 4 as well, so the actual level I'm not much further in. I've just done a few different stuff. Battle axe. Okay. So where are we right now? So I think I better go to the journal. I'm just going to do the main quests right now. I don't know what the main actually I can't do the main quest because I need more power. So was there? Follow my way. I went there before, so I didn't. The guys are at level 12 undead and stuff. It's a bit crazy. So I've got all this stuff to do. There's so much in this area I need to do. Map to a waterfall rifts. I think, what could we do? We'll go to apostate stronghold. I'll set this as my active one. Then I'll look for where that is. That's, yeah, I'm not too far for that. Right, we'll go there. Search Witchwood. So this is where I am, is it? Right. So I've got to go kind of round the left. Some elf fruit. I've been really enjoying the game. The game's really good. I think it's possible. I'm not far enough into it to tell, but as far as gameplay and that goes, I like it. Like, probably more than Dragon Age Origins. The only thing that I need to find out about is the story. And Dragon Age Origins is my favourite game like ever, so it's looking good. So search Witchwood for apostate strongholds. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Right, it's roughly around here and round to the right. There's a landmark here as well. I can claim that. If I haven't already. Yep, there we go. There's a landmark up here as well. But we're being attacked, I think. I've seen a dragon in the game. I didn't fight it. I just run. But I've seen that as well. That's all with my other day. I've not done anything in this data. Like I left off exactly where we were. But the game's brilliant. I love it. It's been great so far. I think I'm going to play this all night. I should be doing college work, but I got bored doing college work. I wanted to play this, understandably. Right, we've got Templars up here. So we've got one there. A couple behind the trees here. We've got, I think that's a defender. Archer. And our defender, so... yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'm going to run up to get the archer. Everybody else can do their own thing. Oh, you can still see me? Wow! That was not good. Right, so jump on these. Right, let's see. He's dead. Kill him! Kill him! We're good. Right, so take that. Definitely gems. Like to see. Gems. Are these for a mission or something, or do we just sell them? I don't know. A lot of this shit lying about. I have no idea where these witch strongholds are. Or the witch stronghold. Witchwood stronghold, yeah, apostates. I thought it would be like right on that square, but it's obviously not. Rifts on the outskirts. Yeah, I need to do the rifts as well, don't I? And you get power for each rift. That's all I need, is some power. Pick it up. I'll get the frozen one. Whoa, went flying. Nice. Won that fight. I think the toughest thing I think I've actually fought in this is bears. The bears at this level anyway are really tough to beat. They're like level 8 and I've been level 4 when I've been fighting them as an archer. I don't think I'd be able to kill a bear right now with this character. This character just isn't cut out for it at all. Redcliffe Road. Oh, I'm coming out of Witchwood a wee bit. I don't want that. So I need to stay in here. I mean, you'd think this was close considering the decor. So maybe I forgot this angle. I didn't even finish looting everybody there. I kinda got distracted looking for this. Yeah, I think this has got to be near it. Yeah, here we go.
Energies ahead. This can't be far.
Go stealth. him dead. Nice. I think everybody else will be fine taking care of them themselves. A lot of decorative gems. Is he dead? Enhanced pommel strike ring. I don't even think anybody's. I think pommel strikes are two-handed ability, so we've not got that. So is it in here we have to go? Yeah. I'm guessing you destroy this barrier. Has he got cold attacks? What kind of staff has he got? That's electricity. Let me do this then. I'll just do this. There we go. Who's this? Rebel Mage. Wow, it's got a lot of health. Jesus. Oh, look at him. He's taking it. Right, that's cool. They got invisible. Giving him twin fangs. At least that's my plan. Hey, go back. There we go. How is Soulless getting his ass kicked? I've only got 3 potions left. Nice. Alright. Ah, he'll be dead. Oh, he's moved. Some silk.
Road should be safer, at least for the time being.
That's that quest completed.
Templars to worry about, though.
Right, so we can do this. Power 2, that's all we needed. Wrath of Lovius. Cold damage. I wonder if that's better than the one he's using. Yeah, it is. Take that. Let's look. That as well. Embryon. I think Embryon looks different every time I see it. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Raider hatchet, bulky one half, exacting bow. Okay, that's cool. Right, we're fine. Let's go. I don't know what to do next. Oh, we need to go. World map. And we're going back to Haven. So I'm sure I've got enough power. Loading screens are pretty long, so they're considering the other games. But it's not too bad.
Most of them should be pulling clouds. everyone knows who you are.
So Brad, not talk to him yet.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Yeah, that'll do it for now.
Goodbye.
Right.
I can actually create my own armour over here. Alright, own upgrades, update armour 2. I don't know if I've got enough to make this, have I? Yeah. It looks pretty good, I might make it. Now each thing that you can make has different stats down the bottom here. So each different material that makes the same thing slightly changes the colour and appearance. Like I like that, the serpent stone, but I've not got that. And it tells you how much you've got compared to how much you'll have to use. And then you get like plus strength, plus attack, or plus criticals and staggers, stuff like that. That's how it all works. So it's pretty cool. So we'll use, since we've got most of it, we'll use a vitriol on this. And then you can use vitriol or any other stuff to do this as well, and it adds other bonuses. So I think we might use onyx. We'll craft that. Stunning defender mail. Right, so that's us basically got that. So if we go into inventory now, we've got that. You could rename your armour as well. I'm not even high enough lit. Oh, that's for warriors. Shit. Oh well, I can give that to what's her face? Cassandra, she can use that. But yeah, the stuff we've got is pretty good anyway. Well, I think it's pretty good. Seems pretty good. So, who's this? That's a guy we just spoke to. And Cassandra should be up here. I want to speak to her as well. Because this is who I'd like to romance if I get the chance.
Worried?
Is it that obvious?
I'm afraid so.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see.
Will be sparkling swords.
And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. have said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
Oh, where's my arrow? Here we go.
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains
So we can get
to see
together.
where it
Come
leads
on.
us.
Let's get together. You and me. Get back here.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
I was born in Ostwind, and that's where most of my family is.
The Trevellians, is it not? A large clan with a rather clever coat of arms. Tell me, do you consider the Free Marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
I don't know what to say. I'll say I hated it.
If I ever go back, it'll be too soon.
Yes. I suppose I feel the same way about my own family.
I'd like to get to know you better.
There's not much to know.
You're being modest.
Do you think me a braggart?
No, I think you're interesting.
As you wish.
That's how
My
you
name
flirt,
is
boys.
Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentecosts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentecosts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that.
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentecosts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about your brother.
Anthony was older than I, a dragon hunter, who showed what a Pentecost could truly be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it. Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
That sounds really awful.
It was the end of everything I knew. A group of apostates wanted dragon blood, and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused, and they killed him for it. In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
I think I understand how you felt.
At times I could not breathe. The rage nearly choked me. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still alive. Would I be a dragon hunter? Married to some noble fool, a mother of 3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing the Maker has a plan, but he is not always kind.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family, and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle. A mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a mortalitasi.
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts. The mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Nevarans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinian, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinian knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I really like that ambient sound in the background. Well, them fighting while you're talking to her. I think it really sets the mood well for the sort of person you're talking to, because she's really disciplined in that. I think the really ambience it's really good.
So what's the story about?
I'd never heard the story about her brother. When I asked her on my elven archer woman, she refused to talk about him. She said she didn't want to talk about her brother. So I actually heard stuff that I hadn't heard before. That's pretty cool. Probably because I flirted with her.
The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
That's what happens with stories that become legends.
I am not a legend, nor was I then. I was a young woman barely out of training. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart, and there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
You're delightful, you know that?
No, I do not know that. I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
That's good.
I'll let you get back to work.
That went well. So it did. That conversation. I think all we guys in there. Right, so where can we go now? I think I've already spoke to Varric Castator, I think. Can't even remember. We could speak to Solus. I think what else we can do. So I think there's anything I've missed. I've missed what way to go. That's what I've done, man. Can't think of where I'm going. Shit. I don't think I've met Jezebel. What's her name? Jezebel? Josephine? Something? I don't know. I've not met Jay. The counsellor woman. I've not spoken to her yet. There's Varric here. I've not spoken to Liliana actually.
At least we've got Inquisition troops out at Redcliffe, giving those people some real... Closing the breach is our primary goal.
but I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
I don't think I did. Nah, I think I've learned everything about him.
We'll talk later.
Right. I think I'll just... oh, I need to talk to him actually. I can think of a quest that I need to do. All you need to do is go get a book.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adam. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
For anybody wanting to know, Master Tajin's notes are around here. There's where Cassandra is, you just cross up and there's a wee hut, and the notes I think are just sitting on a table because I got them in the elevator. I'll probably get the notes off camera at some point, but that's where they are. If you do it, you get access to lyrium potions, so that will be for mages putting their magic up. But magic in that regenerates quite quickly so far.
The most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Commander!
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Where's Liliana? There she's here.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. That death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Okay, no problem. I'll speak to Cullen, and then by the time she'll be finished in our conversation, we can talk to her again.
Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the
Well, this is an awkward conversation.
Which is why we
We're like
require
secret
the
agents.
proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste I think not.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Royeaux, however.
I'll make sure they see reason in Royeaux.
Pray you're right.
Hello. That's what I'm going to be doing, is going to Royeaux.
Stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Glad to see traitors are dealt with quickly.
We must do whatever it takes to protect our interests. I am pleased that you agree.
It's good to know that protecting the Inquisition is a priority for you.
Of course. I do not neglect my responsibilities. We will make the Inquisition a force to fear.
That we will.
Now if you're happy, I have more work to do.
I'm happy. That's all I wanted to do. Right. So...
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infections have
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for purpose.
Justinia, that's her name.
This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Nee baller hen. Children of Adrasti. It's about a ton of anything I've got. Right, here we go. Hopefully we can go to Royeaux now. So this is it. Select.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask him.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Let's do it. See what happens. Speak only the word. Achievement. I don't think that comes up when I'm recording, to be honest, but that's what came up. I like the look of this place. The music's good as well.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Kill them! Kill them! Oh. Or talk to them. Either way. I'd rather kill them.
They wish to protect the people?
What am I looking for? The Hunterlands on the Inquisitor's path. Where is the actual quest? I'm on completed quests here, I don't know. Current quests, yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Set active.
From us?
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know, Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Alright, here we go. Let's read this. XP. Lot of XP. Oh, really? There's a lot of XP here. Okay, here we go. We can go to here's people. See if these people run away or something.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
They say they found the free marcher covered in the Divine's blood.
Let him pass.
They say a lot of things.
Templars problem, and they'll fix it.
The Templars will stand for us and help Val Royeaux return to morning.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
The fuck was that?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
I don't know if I'm gonna go for at least two. Now, say help us close the breach.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Where is this cock?
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void.
We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Alright, so that guy was a bit of a dick, eh? Just a bit. Big bit, still a bit.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Who will fetch their Templars back, I
Alright, boys. Special what help I can bring. Everyone has a baddie in Royeaux who wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market. Maybe you'll meet him. Bring swords. Friends of the Red Jenny.
The Templars did a maker from my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
Blessings of Andraste are not lost to us. They've been made flesh.
Hold your tongue. I will not hear the blasphemy of a fool who claims to be sent by our holy bride. Maker, put out my eyes. I would rather blindness to this growing dark.
Oh well. It was worth a try.
This is bullshit.
I believe that messenger is...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
You're accordingly attending. Alrighty then. What time is it? Time. Right, so we need to leave this area anyway. We'll return to our chantry and then that'll be us, see what's happening. Where is the exit? Oh, I might as well have a look here.
Oh, yes.
What am I looking for? There we go.
Well met.
Will it matter? Of course.
How did I get out of here? I cannot even remember. I think it's up here, innit? Yeah.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Yeah, she's speaking French.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I really like that shield. The look at it looks good. Right, so what did I do? Is it back? Is it no? Royeaux. Just like the stairs are back you press? No. Like that. While I'm down here, I could go get that book for the apothecary guy. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Don't come. Oh, chest. Yeah, it's up here in this building.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I guess there's a notes here. Yeah, here we go. Need to talk to this quartermaster as well. She's a money bitch, but it's part of her quest.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
That's fine.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I'll read that XP for finishing that. And then we'll hand in these notes and go speak about that offer.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
Farewell.
There we go, Lyrium potion. Right, so we need to go into the Chantry now. I think we have to talk about the mages, the War Council. I guess we'll go into a cutscene right now. Aye. Just thought that because of the emblem on the map.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter. You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
Oh, she's pissed already.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Royeaux, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Right, I think I'm going to end the video there, guys, because I think that's quite a long time. So, yeah, like I said at the start of the video, I'm going to just start recording main story quests and stuff, because it's a really big game, and I don't think anybody's going to want to watch 300 parts or whatever, and me running about collecting elf fruit and that. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, just subscribe to the channel, and I'm DrasticSkuba, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye bye.